When I got about the 11th or 12th grade, I got to the point where I started wanting to go out. My mama used to be like, I'm going to let you go because you got to live your life. She said, but make sure you always leave an hour before the devil arrives. I used to be like, what the hell is she talking about? How the fuck I'm supposed to know when the devil coming? So I'll never forget, I had a couple of friends. It was a friend group. And we used to always go to this club. I'm not going to put the club name in here just out of respect. We used to always go to this club. This one night, and I remember it being cold. I was either in the 11th going to 12th grade or 12th being about to graduate. I think it was me 11 going to the 12th grade. But we went to the club, y'all, and I remember, never forget, it was cold around that time. We went into the club, and it was just such an eerie feeling. And I'm going to tell y'all, Rich Homie Quan came. I seen Rich Homie Quan there. I seen Amigos there. And there was another celebrity. However, we get in the club, and it's just like an eerie-ass feeling. Like, I'm just feeling like, damn, I'm ready to go. My friend and them, they having fun. They having a blast. Y'all, they had cages in there where girls can go in the cages and dance in the club. And, like, I never forgot. I'm like, I'm ready to go. I can't remember if a fight started, but I remember them shooting. And in that shooting, this is how they gonna know what club I'm talking about. In that shooting, I want to say 2 people died. It was either 2 people died in the shooting. But I was young as fuck. And I never forget my mama telling me, leave an hour before the devil arrives. And when I tell y'all, that shit stuck with me. And it was so wise, but my mind was so immature at the time. I'm not even thinking, like, she telling me, whenever you having that feeling that it's time to go, it's time to go. Whenever you get a feeling that it's time for you to leave somewhere and you don't leave, you are heightening your chances of something happening to you. Yeah. I never forget. And that shit stuck. It's a lot of stuff my mama told me. That's one that I can remember.
I tell people this all the time. You gotta be aware of your surroundings, but you gotta think, man, like, the world is basically like the devil's den. This is basically like a farm. Earth is basically like a farm, right? We gotta look at all this like animals. We kind of like the smartest of the smartest as people on this world. We kind of like the ones that lead everybody, the shepherd. You gotta be like an elephant. Elephants kind of know when everything's finna go down, right? Elephants is like the king of the jungle. They're like the shepherds, right? They like the biggest animals in the jungle, besides, like, you know, giraffes and stuff like that. But I'm talking about, like, elephants. Don't really mess with elephants. You got elephants, you got lions, you got hippos, you got what's the other one? There's a few other ones, right? Nobody really mess with the elephant like that. But the elephant know when danger is coming, because the elephant, the bottom of his feet is kind of like, I wouldn't want to say rocks, but the bottom of his feet can feel the vibration of the ground. They can tell when a herd is coming. Elephants can tell when, like, a herd of animals is coming from miles away, bro. I'm talking about miles away. Elephants can tell when a herd of other animals is coming. That's why the elephant is always on the safe side of stuff, bro. Like, the elephants be doing, okay, get my babies, and we gotta go, right? Because they feel that vibration, they feel that frequency of the ground. That's when they know when animals finna attack. Like, they can feel it through the ground. They can feel the vibration through the ground before the elephants before any other animal even reach them, bro. You know what I'm saying? They be knowing when it's finna rain. They be knowing when, like, certain storms is coming. If it's a hurricane coming, bro, the elephants be already knowing. But back to what she was saying, like, leave an hour before the devil arrives, right? Just stay aware of your surroundings. When you feel something, when your gut feeling, you got to get up out of there. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm good at that too. Like, I'm already, like I said, I'm already an introvert, and I'll be ready to go already. To go back where I go and recharge. I come to the environment, just be out there, dog, and then, like, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't stick around too long already as it is. But Yeah, you already know what time it is. At Brent 727. Let's go.